Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Brie.
And I'm Tori.
Today we are continuing with our Stray Kids music videos. So for the three today, I'd say we have a pretty big three, and we've had a lot of really big ones, a lot of amazing songs and ones that have been fan favorites, if I could get those words out. We've had a really amazing ride. Today though, we've got Double Knot, Astronaut, and Levanter, which are three names that I remember getting requested quite frequently. And so I'm very excited to see what we're getting into today. Very excited to see if we're going to be on a journey of emotions, if we're going to stay the same of like either crying or staying hyped the whole time. Who knows what's to come?
I'm scared.
That's what you get when you do these Stray Kids music videos.
Well, we're already looking out at the city again.
Yes. So we have already said, as we sat down to record, we've got to turn our brains on to get ready and try to think as much as possible. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll do our best, as we usually try to do. At least try to get some of the stuff in there. So
we'll turn my eyes on.
Yeah, turn our eyes on. Words. Turn our eyes on. See, I'm already getting flustered because I know what's to come.
We have been told a little bit of some things for this trio of videos, so there are a couple things that we do kind of know going in, and we're going to look for them and hopefully spot some stuff. So thank you, because it gets overwhelming because there's always a lot being thrown at us, and obviously we haven't been reacted to like the trailers for these like eras and these albums, so that doesn't help either when it comes to us trying to piece the storyline or these concepts together. So,
which is something we're trying to do hopefully soon, to fill in those pieces and fill in those gaps. But just know that if you have left us some important information and maybe it's something that we don't mention in this or forget to notice or don't see, doesn't mean we didn't retain. It's just
I didn't retain it.
It's a lot going back to back. So just know that we are reading the comments. We are trying to internalize as much as possible.
You guys have helped a lot, because I don't think we would have we probably would have missed half of the stuff that was going on.
Yes, we really appreciate it. So just don't think that we are not, because we really do. But between the two of us, we can both only remember so much. We have horrible memories. So we're going to go ahead and start with Double Knot today. As usual, pause warning, and we're going to watch them twice.
Not so much just bad memories. It's just there's just so much. You get overwhelmed.
I just have really bad memory.
All right.
In general.
Bad memory.
But yes, also overwhelmed. Yeah, the city.
Two moons
again.
Keys.
Clay. Is that how you say it?
Astronaut. Wait.
It said takeoff.
It said astronaut.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh, well, they're mirrored.
That's all the glitching already.
Ooh. Ooh.
Those fits.
She sung what?
I like the...
Oh, what?
Wait,
whoa. What? They're doing magic.
That was so seamless, I missed it.
Doing magic.
Okay, I'm sorry. One more thing. Magic-wise, do you see... I'm not sure who it is because it's happening so fast. It's like a TV static...
Why is this not all the way up?
Glitch on a whole person over here in the corner. There it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Magic.
Was it Chan? They're moving so fast.
Magic. Oh. Whoa. Da 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 da.
Yeah, I'm loving that since the beginning.
Oh. This like a giant warehouse. Ooh, there's a compass.
Oh. Ooh, the fade.
They're walking away.
Oh, I have chills everywhere. When it stops, the music cuts right there.
Oh my god, all the glitching in and out is like... That glove? You notice they're walking away from the city? What?
Whoa! What was that?
Can I get on this carnival ride?
That's a really cool illusion.
Again, that's so cool! Free.
Take off. Said it again.
Free.
Drone.
The drone's watching them.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way someone says that.
Has very similar colors to other videos.
Sounds very anxious.
Yeah.
Like It sounds very anxious, almost like they're trying to get away from something.
I genuinely thought we were like only a minute in.
Oh.
I don't know why. I was like, it's been going by fast.
Well, I was gonna do that, but I can't.
Ooh. The fade that it does there is so cool.
I feel like we've been running for a while, and I feel like we're not
really
getting
good
anywhere.
doing it.
I feel like we haven't been getting anywhere, do you?
No.
Y'all good?
Heard the siren.
Key.
More keys.
I see Chan's shirt is a little short. It's fine. A door. That was a weird placement. Is the key for the door? This looks like space. Oh, that was weird how they had that shot. It was really cool.
Whoa.
Oh. Were they all tied together?
What was I doing?
They look like they're all tied together. Like double knot?
Like a double knot.
I don't know. That's cool.
What sound was that making right there?
Glass?
Oh,
Sound
here.
like something broke? The owner?
Sounds like fire, doesn't it? Like crackling of fire?
They're talking about that.
No.
Yeah, it's fire.
The owners. The owners.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
We don't listen to each other ever.
Okay.
Yes, it sounds like fire. Because we know that sound intimately because we watch it right at Christmas time on our TV.
Yeah, we watched the logs on fire.
The fire logs to make us seem cozy because we don't have a fireplace. So, okay.
Whoa, yeah, like you said,
It really does.
very
It felt like they were
anxious.
running this entire music video, but they didn't get anywhere because they were still always running in the same area.
For this one, they really brought back in those hard, repetitive sounds that are one, like you said, kind of
What?
make you feel a bit anxious, like you're going somewhere with no result, and you're just still pushing forward, and you're kind of like, when is it going to take a break? And it doesn't.
I wonder.
But also, they did a lot of really cool things that we talked about where they stopped the music and stops it for a second, just literally half a second. But they also do this cool like fade out with the music where it gets quite loud.
They've talked about like the city
It
jungle
just crescendos very quickly.
like being a maze, and I wonder if they were stuck in the maze in this because they
Trying
were
to-
using a compass a couple of times.
They were trying
to find. I don't know if they're trying to find their way out. I guess maybe.
A lot of the coloring they had in this, like the sunset,
Yeah.
that's very reminiscent of some other videos. And I don't know if we were on a runway or where we were.
I couldn't figure that out. That big open
take
part.
off a
Yeah.
couple of times, so that's why I thought maybe an open runway. But this one was one that was like at some point my eyes probably were about this big because I was trying to take in as much as what was happening. But all the glitching, the transitions, the static screens. They had the part where the two screen come in from the bottom like that again, the glass breaking, just so many things that we've seen in a lot of these videos were thrown in at every second. It was like, whoa.
Like the freeze frame with them still in it. Like,
Yeah, the freeze frames. Yeah. So I'm really curious to watch this again and try to pay attention to lyrics and see if I can pick up anything
try
else.
is the keyword. Oh, we've almost made it to 2020. Can you believe?
They're different phases than last
Do you
time, or
notice
they're the
his-
same phases?
I don't. We have to look at the other video. Do you notice his face
Yeah, I
looks like all
noticed
cut
he
up?
was-
But it wasn't in the rest of the video, was it?
I don't think so. There were, how many
Also,
keys were
hold
there?
on. I need to learn how to do that thing where they only go back like 2 seconds, right?
Wait, okay.
There's 9.
Okay. You know, I figured, but wait.
Yeah.
9.
But they're on a map, which is cool.
They are on a map. That was scary. You just did that in their ears.
Sorry. They're doing it in my ear. It looks like they're mapping it out.
Drawing the
but-
map?
It looked like he was maybe the route they were trying to.
I tied a double knot.
Tie my loose shoelace.
Whoa, that part is... that part's cool.
The glass breaking
Yep.
again. Try harder. Hold up. Okay.
Okay, you guys are cool. And then he appears. The color shift.
He's on an elevator. Look.
The colors look like elevator to me.
It does. I was like, it's just like this elevator, like boop boop, or like carousel type. It's cool looking.
And then we switch parts. Did you see them come out? And the ones that were out went in?
Yeah, but you see, then they start twirling. We're so enthralled by just this move right here. Okay.
Come out, down. Spin.
Compass without direction.
Such the fast raps.
They said they couldn't go anywhere.
Take off.
Okay, that's the version of him that's all cut up.
Mm-hmm. He's very lost.
I like that move. I want to do it. They look they're about to be abducted by aliens.
The Harlem Shake, they look like they're about to just... They should do those. And they even glitch in the sound.
Yeah. And then glitches on beat too. It's cool. Every time it goes or does something, it glitches in the...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir. The backup.
I know, that is so cool.
Looks like they're on the moon. I like that breaks with it too. Thoughts?
I was just making sure.
Oh yeah, that'd be me. I always stop it too soon. It's my fault.
No, I'm just... Give me something else here to go off of.
They seem like they're gonna... Hold on, let me go back to the beginning because I had thoughts here and I should have stopped it. And I didn't.
I was gonna say real quick, when we do see that Hyunjin with the group, they all kind of seem a little bit worse for wear. He's got like with the cut and stuff, and I thought I saw maybe something on Lino's face as well. But that one specific set with those outfits.
Be surprised if we're flipping through, but like my brain can't like they're different outfits. So I'm surprised if there's like more than one version of like them. What I was going to say in the beginning, it almost seemed like they're like, well, I'm going to run regardless of where I go. I might still get lost, but I'm going to go anywhere. Because it almost seemed like they were having a hard time. Like whatever they were doing wasn't working out, but they were going to keep going and like tie the knot, I guess, harder.
That's what I'm
on
thinking.
your shoe just to keep running and not like let it trip you up, right?
I was thinking very similarly to kind of like in the determination aspect of things of like,
it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go.
You're not going to tie it once. You're going to double tie it, and then you're going to double knot it, and then you're going to get up and you're going to go. So being determined, regardless of what's happening currently, continuing to move forward with that tight knot.
Those outfits, though.
I really like that.
But I feel like we've kind of broken out, and the whole like the entire like what they've been talking about and the entire journey through. I feel like we're in the spot now where it's almost like they've broken out of a specific mindset, and I have to think this way because this is how I'm growing up, and now it's just like I'm free to do what I want, and I'm gonna figure it out even though I may not actually like, I guess, succeed, but I'm just gonna keep going.
I just felt determination through this whole song.
Well, I mean, like, that's what I was saying. They kept saying free.
freedom and determination to
And then
go
they said
the
a
way
lot
that
of
they want. I
badass.
really like the idea of a double knot being a symbol for continuing to move forward and determination not to let anything hold you back, because you're going to tie it on real tight and you're going to get up and you're going to go.
So I even make a muddy road into a bling bling one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the basically dramatic and perfect.
Yeah, I'm the director, so it's tightly and persistently. So again, that determination, that persistence. So that's a really cool imagery, I think. I think it's really, as they always do, they're very clever with their words and the metaphors that they choose to represent something.
Hated tying double knots, man. That stuff would never get undone.
And that's all I tie as a teacher. I'm like, you're gonna ask me 15 times to tie your shoes, I'm gonna double knot it, and then you're gonna go.
That's the point too, is I guess if it's, does it say adios?
It's gonna come undone a lot less when you double knot and you tie it harder.
Yeah. And that could be not just like shoe wise, but like life wise.
I'm saying I love the metaphors that they choose. I would never think to use a double knot as a representation of persistence and continuing to move forward, but they would.
But they did talk about being lost and all that too. So I mean, it's not all good stuff, but you know, I feel like they're still on their journey of finding their way, which is interesting because I feel like that's a lifelong journey anyway, isn't it?
Okay. Well, wow. All right. We started so strong. Not that we wouldn't and not that we ever have not, but again, we start so strong. And now that's in my head, and I'm going to listen to another one, and that one's going to get in my head, and they all are. So here we go to the next one. Okay. So we're going to move into Astronaut next.
You already have noticed. We look like we're on the top of a building.
Parking girl. I don't know if those are parking
interesting
spaces.
Parking spaces.
But
If
we
that
see
is
in and out. We see 8 lights, and then there's something. Well, I don't know what that thing is to the left of them. Is it? I can't tell what that is.
We're like in some sort of motherboard type. Like
that's what I feel like. So those are our noticings from
I'm
0
expecting
seconds in.
Space.
I want to be floating through
Double
space.
Knot definitely they had Astronaut and about taking off, and I really did think that one scene where I know they were standing there where it looked like they were like this whole like skyline thing was really cool. So
well, I'm really curious the vibe of this song. What is it gonna be?
Oh, they're spinning.
Whoa.
Wait.
Oh, this is different. Okay.
What's that doing up there?
It's already so uplifting and like calming. Whoa, they spun really fast.
Whee! Oh, look how cute.
It says very light and playful so far.
Stop.
They look so soft and fluffy.
Ooh, the wee. Oh, he's glitching out. Ooh. What in the...
He was talking to someone?
A brick phone.
Do you hear the layered vocals in the back? What did that say?
I don't know. Wait,
guys, why do they move so fast?
Is that Hyunjin that's talking on the... Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, first of all, he opened the door.
Yes.
Second of all, is this a CD with a solar system on it?
It looks like an orb to me.
There's a solar system.
Yeah, I see that, but I didn't see a CD.
Oh, I saw this look like the cutout in the middle of the CD, didn't it?
I can't keep up.
And it's got a force field on it, which is cool.
He's wearing the green sweater.
Who's the one talking on the giant brick
Should
phone
know their faces by now, their profiles. But
look at it. It's distorted. Now it's like spiky.
It's how that thing was growing around it.
Of course, it's Hyunjin that is looking at it. He's like, guys, y'all seeing this?
Whoever was talking had a light, fluffy sweater.
Who are you? Oh, Chan?
What did that say?
Oh, I forgot already. Y'all, is this... No. Is this Chan?
Is it Chan? Okay. Looks like Chan's chin.
He's wearing the sweater, too.
Stray Kids something.
Lunch.
Launch?
Launch? Would make more sense than lunch.
Ooh, the rainbow colors. Wait, inside of a truck or a hangar?
He looks so cute with that hat on.
Ooh, the flow. I like it. I like it.
Ooh, like a maze. They're maze pieces? On boxes?
Hyunjin, yet again. Oh.
Bayan. Did he do like bayan? I'm sorry. Did he? Are
I'm
there
loving
like
the vocal sample in the back.
they're like holograms? Can I have one? I think they would just say, yeah, it was him. He looks really concerned. What are you looking? So much happening.
I'm just gonna vibe.
Oh, it's the same from Side Effects. Hyunjin is.
They look like they're
See,
in a...
he's like in the outside looking in. He's like, do you see? He's seeing like versions of them.
Let him get to his
How many
friends.
of them are there? There's 3 of them. 4 of them.
Oh. Let him get to his friends. Was it moving to the beat of the music?
Was any looking back? Wait, I'm so sorry. Go back. Do you see him dancing in the plastic?
I wanna
Look.
I wanna hug Hyunjin. Somebody save him.
I know. Ooh, the moons are back. And yes, they were different. Different phases. Look. The
I
lightning.
know what I'm doing.
Wait, what are you doing? I'm paying attention to this night.
The flows that they all have in this is so fun.
My brain hurts. The door's open. That's the same door, isn't it?
Ooh, Felix. Oh, this Mahi's so pretty.
Was he trying to direct him? Wait, where y'all going? Okay,
Wait, take me with you. What was that? He said take off. Oh, I was not. I didn't think that was going to end.
Moons. Okay.
Any? Is that any? He phased in very strangely.
They all have been phasing in and out really weird. They look like holograms. I don't think they.
Hey, what you doing?
I don't know.
What? Stop it.
There was only 8 of them in this music video.
Yes.
So that would make sense why I guess maybe there were 8
lights.
lights in the beginning. So I guess we are to the
I'm done. I'm not doing this one 2 times.
8 onlys. Yes, 8 onlys. We're too, yeah.
Okay.
That hurt my brain. I could literally probably watch this in slow motion, and that was probably how I would have to do it.
Us is that you were catching on more to things that were happening visually, and I was listening to a lot of things that were happening musically.
Was there music?
No,
No,
not at all.
Astronaut.
It was actually an a cappella song only voices.
There was no music. It was silent.
Okay, sorry.
A lot happened in that. I think storyline wise, a lot.
There was a lot happening in that storyline wise. There's
Again.
a lot happening in that musically. I have a sneaky feeling this is one of those songs where we're gonna read the lyrics and it's gonna be all happy go lucky, and our brains were like hurting so much from this video. It's just.
I think I'm gonna have a hard time just focusing only on lyrics again because I literally could probably. I would have to watch
20
it.
times.
I need to watch this in slow mo.
Right on
Because there were so many flickers.
0.5 speed.
Did you saw that vehicle from?
Yeah, I saw
it's
the
like
side effects truck.
See,
the safari truck.
Chan almost seemed like he was happy that Hyunjin made it.
He seemed relieved that he was able to find where he was.
So who was he talking to on the frickin' phone? Because Hyunjin
It's
didn't have
not
a
me, and it should have been.
I don't.
There was almost so much glitching and
They were like really strange copies. They were so
many
weird.
strange copies and whatever that.
But he
like,
couldn't
strange
get to them either.
Orb was causing all of these. I would say side effects, all of these things happening in the universe here, that there were these copies and then there were multiple Hyunjins, but Hyunjin was circling the cage of people that reminded me of like District 9 when you're inside the fence. And it just...
And we do know that at some point Annie gets like flipped, I think, or something like that. We've
watching
been told
him very closely
a couple
right
of
there at the end.
times that he gets like they get swapped or something like that. I don't know if it happened here or what, but it was very weird that he's not with them anymore, and now he's on the carousel. Carousel, is that what you would still call it? A little playground thing? You still call it a carousel?
Merry-go-round.
The thingy. The spin thing.
I'd be really curious to know what our
By
faces look like
himself?
through that. So
Stressed probably because there was a lot visually going on.
I'm gonna try to pay very close attention to the lyrics. We're still gonna have to catch new things visually, but
Probably just gonna
try
blurt
to get
out
through
words
this as
like
much
we
as
always
we
do.
can. Yeah.
Blurt out words like always. I like the different colors. Oh. Young and free. We're still young and free. Oh. I think you're wrong. I think it's gonna be
fluffy.
I think it's gonna be a. Okay.
Oh, I'm brave. I'm great. Oh, I love that backing vocal. That is so cool.
Astronaut. Ow. Supernova. What is so trippy?
These whole like curtains are very interesting too. That's cool.
Not scared anymore. I knew it. Ah. Banya. Oh, draw a map as I want it now. I guess they were drawing a map too. In the last one. No.
Yeah.
Hold on, go back. What I did notice
They're
is
so fun in the back.
it almost seems like he's the last one to get to wherever he's getting because
What's left behind are these like
Chan makes it to the door
holograms and-
first and the door is shut when he gets there. And then he starts speaking on the phone. And then whenever you see Hyunjin going through, he's a lot more aware, it seems like, than anyone else that something weird is going on, like he has been. But you're seeing him do things that all the other members are also still doing, like in walking through those big pieces of fabric that are red, but he looks confused. And you see like Han going through and he's like, whatever, you know what I'm
like
saying?
these versions of them are like kind of stationary. They're just kind of standing
Staring
or
into my soul.
placed where they are, and they're not like actively interacting. I love this song. The sound of it is so fun.
Hop on my spaceship, yeah?
And then it scares him because it gets put right in front of his path.
Yeah, it's like stuff's like phasing in and out. So interesting. Yeah, it's
he
so
going?
bizarre. But see how none of them are looking
Take off.
either? But and he moves.
And he moves.
He's
And
the only one he
who
moves. And looks back at him.
He's like, wait. I'm here.
See what I mean? Like you're seeing him in scenes alone by himself, like confused, and then you're seeing the others in the scenes that are not.
Dancing
Like
in the
right
plastic.
here. I know. But he was in that scene too. Hold on, I'm sorry, you guys. He's right there.
That hurt my brain.
Okay.
Everything's hurting my brain.
Fly tonight.
You hear that? Yeah.
Yeah. He's on a bridge.
Very dark bridge. I wouldn't want to be on that bridge in that weather.
Have we seen bridges before?
Don't pull the plastic down.
And now the door's open.
And then Felix kind of like waits.
Wait.
Sounds so good. White, all white. Were they summoning the mothership?
Can I come?
Whee!
I like the the legs, right?
They're so happy when they're all together.
And all in white, yeah.
That
They're in the
song
clouds.
ends in a way I just don't expect it to end like that.
But they all make it back up on top of the roof
during the
right?
day
Okay,
when
so it
it's
was a roof, and there's
all
no
bright and white.
playground equipment up there either.
They are the playground equipment. Look at them spinning in circles.
Okay. And we're back with the city as well.
Yes, we are back.
Not quite like the full-on Highline, but
indoors in a lot of different places throughout this. We start on top and then we end on top at night and day.
Whoa. Let's go to space. Like we're free again. I like how they're drawing, like they said, they're drawing their own map, which they were kind of doing, or they were like looking on the paper and like drawing their route, I guess, their own.
Sorry, he looks cute.
He does. But they're also inviting us to go as well. Right? They're like, come get on my spaceship.
I will literally go.
Beam me up, Johnny.
Beam me up, Jenny.
I like this, like, carefree, where I'm scared it's going to get dark again.
I really like this song.
I like the
for
song
the
a lot,
whole
too.
carefree, not just the message of it, the actual sound of this one. And you guys have probably figured out by now that I am someone who absolutely loves like ad-libs or things going on vocally in the background. And so this song had so much of it that was so fun and playful. I really enjoyed this song.
Also concerning.
I'm talking not visually. I'm not talking visually. I'm talking about this, just the song itself musically. I had a lot of fun with the song.
Where are they
Just
here?
being uplifted. And this is why I didn't know if this was like in the back of a truck or if this was a type of hangar or something that looks like a garage
it looks like a
door
garage door, but what is this strange panel over
there.
here?
I don't know. But let's go to find the stars. That a clue. Interesting. Ooh, cool.
Hop in my spaceship.
I was trying to think of a song.
I went straight to the moon. You see me?
Yeah, you went. There she goes. I was trying to think of a song but that was a ridiculous meme song, but it's not coming to my brain because all I can hear in my head is the like an astronaut.
No.
Well, and yeah, and then sometimes they go up with the song was just so good. I love this. This is a lot of storyline back to back.
My brain hurts.
It feels like it's melting.
It is.
That's what it feels like. So why not continue it with the third song?
With Levanter.
Levanter.
Which, yeah,
It's
okay.
time. Okay. So Levanter is the last one for today. This has been all three of these have been very big names. Levanter, I'm very curious with this one specifically because I know like the meaning of the word Levanter, and I don't really ever know where I had ever heard that word before, but I do know it's like an easterly wind and it's from the Mediterranean. I don't know if that has anything to do with what's going to happen in the song.
Does it mean wind? Just the title? Is it just wind? In Korean?
My Hangul is failing me right now. So we're going to look that up.
I think it does. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense. My brain didn't even try to read the Hangul. So I don't know where I'd ever heard the word Levanter in my life, but I don't know. So I don't know if we're going to be winds pushing forward or if the winds are the chaotic storm of life. I have no idea what this is going to be. What do you see?
Is that an elevator?
Is it an elevator? I was trying to figure out where we were. Are we on a street or are we on some sort of like
a
rooftop?
sidewalk?
I thought like rooftop.
Because this over here looks like it could be rooftop, but this kind of looks like maybe the base of an elevator shaft or something.
The sides over there look like nighttime sky to me. I don't know.
There's the.
All right, well here we go with Levanter. Let's see.
Is it building itself?
Oh, we're in the middle of a street. You're right. I guess I didn't see it as street.
It's built. It's a doorway. It like built itself. What in the K-drama? The field.
Not.
That is elevator?
Yeah. It pointed down. Ooh. Very fluid choreo.
The way the sky is reflected on the block on the ground is really pretty too. Oh, wait. Hold on. Are they walking past like destroyed cars and stuff? This is where they all ran through, isn't it? Like earlier on, look, isn't this like when they were running through? Oh my gosh, you even see the ground.
Yeah, that's what my eyes just got huge.
This reminds me when they were running through like the tunnels and stuff.
Who is that? Who were standing across from each other while this giant crevice.
Crevasse. Annie and Changmin?
Changmin?
Oh. Oh.
Bring the power.
Oh, spotlight. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The wind's
Broken down.
Oh, that outfit. Okay.
The vocals. Hyunjin is beat up again.
And a couple of them were. Yeah, some of them are. To New World. One-way ticket.
It's like they've been in an accident.
Ooh. That was pretty.
We've seen that before.
The back and forth, yes. He drop it down in the crack.
Steam of reality is ripping. Y'all told us what kind of animal, because we called it the wrong thing last time, I think.
Oh, but they look so gorgeous.
I know. Oh, the prism.
That's what he dropped into the crevice.
I love it framing the moons everywhere. His eyes are red.
Gorgeous. Oh, I love this song.
What?
The color
Again.
difference. You see the color difference?
Yes. Between so much happening. Again, Chan is the one holding the door open as they walk through. This and this are two very different places. Wait, what?
Well, can we talk about how good he looks doing that?
Yeah. What are you looking back at?
Any?
Oh, wait. Is that Felix behind him?
Chan's checking on him.
Oh, the keyholes. Okay, if you say so.
Any?
The
No,
music?
Felix. I'm getting overwhelmed.
Instrumental. Hold on, I gotta go back because it.
That outfit, please. And then he runs forward and stops. The reflective surface. Oh.
Ooh,
They look so...
Someone looks so fluffy. Are they merging?
pointing.
They're getting closer. Are they gonna collide? Huh?
There are so many chills that are going through every single part of my body that I have it, and it's just like... Okay.
And also,
Let's separate first. Song from video. Because I can barely... How could you ever watch this even just twice and still get everything that's going on? I don't know how that's ever possible. Song-wise,
the vocals are so pretty.
yeah, this was a very strong vocal song for everyone, and they mixed a lot of their voices together. It was absolutely gorgeous. We had a lot of these really calm, pretty, elegant moments, and then we hit with strength and power, and it felt very hopeful and combined. I don't know. I felt
You felt hopeful?
I felt sort of what's the word that I'm looking for? Like surrounded by strength. Like maybe things are going wrong, but I can get through it if I have the people around me. That's what I felt from the song. Now I could read the lyrics and it could be the complete opposite of that, but that's what at least I felt from the music that they chose.
I know they said I want to be myself, so maybe it's being influenced by the video, but it sounded a little bit somber to me.
Well, it didn't sound happy-go-lucky, like super uplifting, kind of like Astronaut did, but I felt this thread of strength and not and like I can do it kind of way. Like I need to get back up and keep going, especially if I've got the support around me.
So the last two songs were kind of like it seemed a lot more like I'm gonna do what I want to do and go my own way. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Visually,
there was a lot going on again. Hey, guys, guess what? There's a lot going on again.
If you didn't know, this is a lot of storyline stuff. I felt a lot less glitching in it. Not that there was, but I felt a lot less glitching and a lot more of like the whole prism kind of thing. Like the way that this builds itself is sort of like a hologram prism thing. Are you holding a prism in your hand?
An orb.
Oh. And then it was weird to me that Changmin drops the prism.
And then the lights go down?
Into the crack, and then all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden there's a giant prism.
But the lights go out.
They go down, yeah. And then the colliding of the moons at the end.
Or combining? They didn't like blow up.
They didn't explode.
It was almost like an eclipse.
My brain hurts
okay,
so
lyrics.
much.
Lyrics. So I'm definitely going to only be focusing on lyrics again.
Oh.
They looked so concerned. Like, why is this?
I would be if that was right in front of me, too.
It threw the keyhole to another world.
Here's this whole purple place.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm sorry. It was a prism on the elevator as well?
Was it? I thought it just blinked down. Oh, it was. I guess I saw an arrow earlier.
Sorry, you guys. We're excited. He also holds him right there in the choreo.
There's a lot of holding on to each other.
I wonder what this powder is. This sparkly stuff is. I have to let you go. And the light comes on. Ah. Mm. It's almost like they were invited somewhere, isn't it? So it's kind of interesting because I feel like it has a lot of aspects from like other music videos in it. But what I'm getting from this obviously is they're letting go of something that has, I guess, been holding them back, and they realize that it hurts to let this thing go because they love it. But when they do, they realize that they have to do it to become themselves and realize that they are the ones that have to, I guess,
to be able to move forward in the way that's best for them.
Yeah.
Which I think is maybe what I was feeling in the hopeful sense.
Gotcha.
And so without looking at the lyrics, I think when that chorus hit and it suddenly felt the shift of letting something go and suddenly feeling like I have a path to move forward, I think that's where I was getting that feeling from.
This wasn't the best for me, and now that I'm letting it go,
and I realize that this is now what's best for me.
What's best for me.
I'm what's best for me. Yeah. So I think that's what I was feeling when I felt something hopeful. There's a lot of holding on to each other.
My everything was you, and it should have been my everything. It should have been me. You know what? It's also interesting because this is set up like a prism as well.
And there's the spotlight on it. Why are they on opposite sides? Wait, no, or is it a reflection? Because that's how mirrors work. There's reflections.
But they're in the middle of a crossroad. For one, I don't think I caught that the first time.
I didn't catch a second ago. They were like upside down on each other.
And this is, I'm gonna feel really dumb because I swear we called it the wrong thing last time and y'all told us what it was. But we saw this in Miro. Didn't we see the bird in Miro? You're like, we're just gonna keep. We need to study.
Yes, but I'm scared to say the wrong animals.
We need to study animals again. We're gonna go back to the zoo kingdom. The zoo kingdom.
Hawk.
The what?
I said it's a hawk. I don't know. I did that on purpose.
Yes.
He has such grit to his voice too.
It's like he got like shot noises on this.
And then the electric guitar.
The wind.
I would do that too. It was big.
Oh, they burned the ticket.
Burnt the ticket. And then that burned down.
Ah, that's when the prism went.
When they let go of what they don't want anymore.
Almost like it burnt the gateway.
Just gorgeous.
They're like, you can't get rid of me.
He reached his hand out.
What are you doing? Wait.
It was like a
Is it a
compass
I was
arrow,
about to say the same thing. It is.
but it's pointing.
But I had to let you go.
It's all good now.
I believe you. This is where I think I really felt that hopeful power.
Yeah. I can get that. Ooh.
Oh, this choreography.
Ooh. I like these outfits. Sungmin's hair is so fluffy. This field reminds me of Elevator, doesn't it, kind of? Interesting. You good? No.
I did.
I
liked those lyrics a lot.
have this tissue you cried into yesterday.
That's your tissue from yesterday. No. I liked those lyrics a lot. I thought that was something that was
It was pretty.
really powerful and very moving, very relatable as well.
I'd say
and
motivational too.
yeah, especially if you're someone who's in that period of, you know, that there's something you need to let go of and it's really difficult to. And it also goes in the same aspect of if you've already been through something like that and you know how hard it can be, that when you end up on the other side of it, you would hope that you're left with the feeling of, I did this for me and that was the best thing for myself. So I really liked those lyrics a lot. I'm really curious what Felix is holding.
It looked like a compass, but it was something weird in the middle of it too.
That too, but it had the arrows. I mean, with the compass.
Well, their compass they were using before was a standard one and it broke.
Yeah, but how do you know which one that's pointing to? The arrow had the arrows on both ends. Like, you don't know which direction it's actually pointing to.
But they're no longer on one plane of existence, so the compass itself would have to be something extraordinary, right? Because it was a sphere.
Right. Our brains are going through so many thoughts right now. There are so many connections we're trying to make and so many thoughts that we're having of all of those things.
Smoke's gonna start coming out of my head.
They are so good at what they do, aside from the fact that they make my brain hurt. Just like with transitions and colors and everything being so intentional. And I know there's 1,000 things we missed because they were so hidden and sneaky with certain little symbols and things here and there.
That's why they were going through doors and like God's menu and back door.
Back door. Yeah. Hey, you want to come in?
I mean, obviously the door is a pretty big theme of, I'm assuming they're stepping through realities in it. Or like alternate, I don't know. Definitely different places. They definitely went from one place and opened it up and went somewhere else. So, but it almost seemed like, I don't know if it was, I'd have to go back and watch it again to see, but one version, either the same version burned one door and went to another one.
Burned in one and it was still there, or it was different somewhere else. Yeah. Man, they're so good.
Did you notice that they went through the door? The door they went through wasn't the one in the city. It was the one outside of the city, which is interesting.
We've been moving away from the city in some places. And oh, man. I've just never failed. They never failed to just leave me absolutely loving the songs, loving the visuals, still being confused while trying to make connections. There's so much that goes on into their videos. Just absolutely love it. Yeah, that's where we're at. That was great. So apologies if we missed super major things or if anything like that.
Just a hot mess. We were just a mess, this reaction. I don't know. I feel like we were all over the place.
These were just fantastic videos and songs. It was kind of hard not to be, but I'm sure there are several things that we did miss and that you guys are going to be like, no, they didn't see this.
You've probably told us about it. I'm like,
and I swear I had my eyes wide open looking for everything I possibly could. They were
Well, I mean,
probably-
you've already seen, like, we were stuff we realized on the second
Right.
watch through. Because it's like,
That's what
there's
I'm
only
saying,
so
you
much you
just
can look at
can't
at
get it
once.
all.
Yeah.
So thank you for all of the comments you leave, all of the support, all of the times that you try to help us fill in any of those gaps, any things that we do miss sitting here and watching this for the first few times. So we hope that you enjoyed this video with us. Hope that when you watch these, you were the same way. And then now we don't feel like we were too chaotic because I don't think there's any other way to watch these videos.
Right.
I am now looking forward to go out those songs. I'm very excited. I loved every single one of those songs, and they were all very different in their own way. But that's the thing. That's the beauty of Stray Kids.
Yep.
So
Always is.
thank you guys so much for being here. We love you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.